everyone. I'm Elle, dietitian and owner of Eat Well Elle. We are here on this video series to give you a little insight, kind of a peek behind the curtain. What kinds of things do we talk about on one-on-one nutrition counseling sessions, and what tidbits can you take away from tips I'm giving my clients so that you can live your healthiest life? This is a perfect going into the weekend, happy Friday conversation. It was very timely, very personal to this client today. What to do when you know you're going to be tailgating. So we are deep into football season, and hopefully you're having a lot of fun with friends, family, coworkers, whoever you can enjoy a game with, in celebrating those times, cheering on your team. Sometimes that happens at a home or a bar. This particular person was very excited to go to a game in person this weekend and knew they would be tailgating. And they would be tailgating with some very expert tailgaters. So knew there'd be some pretty awesome food, a lot of drinks they weren't used to indulging in, and wanted to really figure out, how do I enjoy myself while also being true to my goals? Because I don't want to wake up Monday morning and think, man, I made all that progress, and then I just took 3 steps back over the weekend. So here is what we discussed. When you're going to a big event like that, planning is the most important thing. So think about, when are you leaving? Is that during a mealtime? Is it during a time you're going to snack? How long will it take you to get there? Usually if you're tailgating, you're going to be there for hours, and then the game is going to be hours. And then if you have a drive home, there's more hours. So all of a sudden you might be spanning 2 meals and a snack in your day, in your normal day, if you were thinking about what you would eat during those normal times. Eat something substantial before you go. If you have a long car ride, have it in the car. If not, eat it at home. Have it ready and prepared. You could throw it in a lunchbox for the drive. You can eat it, like I said, before you leave. Think of something that's going to be light enough to not totally take over your appetite so you can't enjoy the tailgate, but heavy enough that it squelches your hunger and keeps you from overeating those higher calorie, high reward food and drinks. Things we talked about today, something like half a tuna sandwich, half a PB&J, protein shake. Do something that you enjoy. Like, we always want to enjoy our food, so that's fine. But something, like I said, it's going to take the hunger down a notch. So when you get there and you're looking around at all these foods that you don't usually have, and they look really delicious, they're all right there and available for you. You're not going to overload your plate or overload your stomach. You can spend more time focusing on your social than on your eating. Definitely eat things you enjoy when you're there, but don't overindulge. So if there is hot dogs or bratwurst, that's a thing you don't usually have, but you really like, have one, have a half of one. Maybe there's someone there you can split one with. Don't have 4. Okay, that is going to make you not feel good during the game and not feel good the next day. When you have chips, try to put a few on your plate, eat what you want. Don't always go back for more. If you want everything, take less than a serving of everything. So you can taste it, but it's really just like a couple bites of each thing. Then you can really decide, what do you want to go back for, if anything. When you go into the stadium, have a plan ahead of time of what you think you might buy, especially if you're going to eat a lot at tailgate. So are you going to get a beer? Are you going to get something fried? Maybe something hot feels really good if it's a cold, wet game. Know that ahead of time so you can plan the rest of your day. And then, very important not to forget, after the game, have something available for the ride home so that you can refuel without wanting to stop for fast food. All right, enjoy this sports season. Enjoy your weekend. Thanks for joining me today. Check out my socials. Check out my website at Eat Well Elle for more tips. And if you're interested in getting personalized information, reach out to get information on one-on-one sessions. Bye.